Does the CRM send all of their shitty soldiers to Texas?
It's about me.
Is Portland, Texas the repository for garbage CRM soldiers? Is that how Isabel ended up there? Miss AWOL and these two fucking goofballs that we had in this episode. We're supposed to be scared of the CRM? Why? Why? They were terrible! Okay. That's all I gotta say about that.
I think I know where she's coming from. I'm not saying I agree. I'm just saying I get where you're coming from. If this is the thing that we're supposed to be scared about, I'm not that scared. I'm not saying me. I'm saying I'm speaking on behalf of people who
in general
think this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was scared, though. I think it says more about Morgan and Grace as a force than it does about the CRM soldiers.
Well, I was only scared because I was remembering the CRM soldiers that we see on World Beyond, right? Mm-hmm. So we got to remember the soldiers we see on World Beyond have let's say 5-6+ years of training compared to the CRM soldiers we're seeing here on Fear. So maybe things have changed. Maybe they just weren't as good. Maybe they weren't as organized, as well trained as they are now. I mean, maybe these were the first wave of soldiers that they had to deal with. And it was anybody who could hold a gun could be a soldier, right?
Well, I think season 6 was supposed to also teach us that they're not as infallible as they were initially made to seem, too. Because if Teddy had one of their soldiers in the holding, one of their as a walker, as a sewed up walker, well, that should also give you a clue that they're not immune to it. And I think we just said it in the last episode, too. And this is Walking Dead World Beyond stuff for you, those of you who are just watching us for Fear. If Major General Beale, is also not invested in Project Votus the way he was originally, and we're assuming that it's even him that has lost faith in the project, and is using it as a smokescreen for genocide, then what does that say about the implacability of the Civic Republic military? What does that say about not about their dominating force, but it says, oh, hey, we had this goal of trying to be humanity's last light, to solve the problem. Well, if they don't even believe that's possible, then they're focusing on the force part. They're focusing on the last of the last light. Oh, it's us, and that's it.